The Israeli Prime Minister's office has welcomed these steps taken by the Australian government. It comes after the Israeli Prime Minister made what Israel called a forthright intervention in Australia's politics, calling Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese weak and accusing the Australian government of not taking the problem of anti-Semitism seriously. Now Israel says Australia has acted in a decisive way and a way that Jewish citizens will welcome for their safety.
For the Australian government to take those threats seriously is a positive outcome. It is, of course, a matter for the Australian government, the actions they take, but be in no doubt the government of Iran, I don't say the people of Iran, the government of Iran are a wholly negative influence on world affairs. They openly say they wish to wipe this country off the face of the earth. And they have around the world, in London and now it seems in Australia as well, are actively seeking to attack Jewish communities and other Israeli interests or targets in Israel.
This does, however, play into the Iranian government's response to Australia's actions. Iran's foreign ministry says Australia has taken these steps precisely because of criticism from Israel. It's accused Australia of expelling its ambassador as a way to blunt some of the criticism it was receiving from Israel and to kind of tone down the diplomatic spat over Australia's criticism of Israel's conduct in Gaza. For the allegations themselves, Iran's foreign ministry has called them baseless and said they are psychological warfare. It says there's no history of anti-Semitism in Iran and it's not part of the religion or the culture of that country. However, these allegations are consistent with a pattern identified by intelligence and security services in other Western democracies. People have been arrested for similar offences in countries like France and the UK and Germany, and the security services in Canada and the US have made similar allegations as well. Iran, on those occasions, has also denied interfering in the domestic affairs of other countries, but there's a significant amount of evidence that elements of the Iranian government do use criminal proxies to sponsor these type of actions with the intent of threatening dissidents, journalists and parts of the Iranian diaspora, as well as projecting kind of threat and intimidation to Jewish interests and interests it associates with Israel. Iran might deny these things, but Western democracies and their security services have long been saying these are precisely the sorts of activities the Islamic Republic engages in.